Hello and welcome to Nintendo Pals Podcast, your weekly dive into all things Nintendo with a couple of friends. Tonight, we are going to be making Smash Bros. Movesets for ourselves. And we will be competing all episode long in a Smash Bros. 5v5 team versus the winner of which will win a new amiibo. So, Micah, are you ready to begin our tournament and our episode?
Yep.
Cool. Greetings, fellow Nintendo Pals. My name is Andros, and I am one of the hosts of the Nintendo Pals podcast. And I am joined, as I am always joined, by my co-host, Micah.
Yep.
And Micah, I gotta ask, how the heck are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good to hear.
I am also doing pretty good. I am in a remote location, not with my usual setup.
So if my sound is a little wonky, I apologize. Using the what are these called? Lapel mics. That they're apparently really nice microphones. So, but definitely not as nice as the regular big, huge, fancy microphone. And then obviously my webcam and stuff's different, and that's why I look not as good as I usually do. Podcast. Yep. And that's the only reason. It's not because I haven't showered or have been on vacation. So yeah. You're just silent there. You didn't give me anything to work with. Micah, how are you? What's up? What are you up to?
Not much. Just chilling. Doing a podcast thing.
Podcasting.
Mm-hmm. You go find Mom. Yeah. My son just walked in. He's like, "What are you doing?" Podcasting? He's not used to. He's like, "This is not your normal setup or normal time." But that's okay, because we don't need a normal setup or normal time, because we have tonight, like, I'm excited for this very planned out and thought out tournament that we have going here. So explain to the audience what we're doing here for the audio listeners. Since we're in season, I guess I'll give a little bit of an intro. Season 6, every episode is different. We're going to be doing something different every episode. And this episode is Smash Bros.
Wait, is this season 6 or is this season 7?
I think this is season 6. We will verify that. Season 6. But
there's a chance
here
I have to
tonight
edit something on Spotify.
Yeah, what are we doing here tonight specific? What if we just skip season? If you already did, we're just in season 7 now.
We're jumping to season 7.
Yeah. But what are we doing here with Smash Bros?
Season's the best. Well, it is a 5-on-5 strike battle, I think they're called, where each matchup will be 10 minutes long. And the winner, whoever wins out of those 10 minutes is the winner. And then we move on to the next matchup until we've done all 5.
Perfect. So, with that being said, what we're going to do very first off here is draft characters. So, how are we going to decide who drafts first? We're going to do it. I think it's called snake drafting, right? Where it's like first person picks one, next person picks two, next person picks two, next person picks two, and then until the end,
last
the
pick.
the last pick. You can
Yeah.
go first, or I'm good either way. Which would you
If
prefer?
if you want to go first, you can.
Okay, I'll go first then. And we are going to make it so we can't pick DLC characters because some of them are pretty broken, and that we can't pick the same character.
Wow.
Because I think can you do that in this? I don't know if you can in this mode.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, you can pick the same character that your opponent has picked. I'm pretty sure, but you can't have multiple of the same character.
Right. We're just gonna make it so you can't pick the character your opponent has picked.
Okay.
But, well, we have 5 rounds. We can maybe do a round where we draft and we just have to match. Our teams match.
Have to match. That would be kind
Yeah.
of funny, actually. Pretty interesting.
Because that's
Person who goes last is just forced into whatever matchup is left.
Yeah. Okay, so very first pick then. I gotta go with my boy Ike. Let's go Ike.
Oh no!
Right there.
Showing off how.
Wait,
how
I'm
long
very
it's
delayed.
been delayed.
Middle.
Also,
Second,
this is like a different setup than when you're playing in the other modes.
middle row, second column.
Middle row, second column. Oh, look at that. Found it. That didn't even take that long. I mean, we all know who counters Mike. Of course.
Isabel.
Know that. I'm going to go with
Your boy Ganondorf.
Samus.
Actually, a very good counter for that.
I was like, I think
And
the
your second
range
pick.
might be good. I don't know. My second pick. That will go to my boy Ganondorf.
Okay,
I got strategies.
I've got a heavy.
Wasn't my original strategy. I changed my mind.
I've got a
Throwing my
heavy hitter
strategy away.
here. So I think the counter to Ganondorf is Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
Yeah. She's faster than
Almost
Ganondorf.
used to be copy character.
And then I get a second pick, right?
Yeah.
Let's go Shulk.
Shulk. Interesting. More swords, I see.
Yeah. Your least favorite thing. So I'm just gonna pick lots of counters.
Yeah.
Even though you're not
all my
actually
favorite
playing.
characters are countered by sword characters, supposedly. But why not? Let's match a sword versus sword. Go Link.
Nice. Link doesn't have a counter. He's the only sword guy that doesn't.
Yeah. And then, I gotta go with Yoshi. Wait a second. I'm picking for you.
No. Oh yeah. You were.
I gotta go with Yoshi before you steal him, of course, because he's such a great character that has 0 counters. Definitely a very high tier character, I believe.
All right. Then at this point, I don't really have a plan here. So I think I'm just gonna go Wii Fit trainer and
Perfect. Actually, I was originally planning to save Yoshi to counter Wii Fit Trainer, so I like that pick.
King K. Rool. King K. Rool is not DLC, right?
No. I mean, Cloud is like previous DLC, but not in this one, so I assume essentially just Joker and down, not allowed.
Yeah, okay.
But who does counter King K. Rool? I think we all know
Donkey
the answer
Kong.
to that. Jigglypuff.
Nice.
With the big
Your team
bow.
feels very balanced. Mine does not.
I don't
You
know what my team
have-
feels like.
You have ranged, heavy hitter, sword fighter, and then I don't know what would you
Yoshi.
call Yoshi? What is
Puffball.
Yoshi? I think those are kind of
I think
both
Yoshi's
speed
kind of more of an
aerial.
aerial with a little
Yeah.
bit of range, but I don't know how much the CPUs will use the egg throwing. I use it a lot.
Yeah, I got Ike as a heavy hitter. I don't have any ranged character unless you count King K. Rool. And his
He's got his
cannon.
crown. Wii Fit Trainer has the volleyball
Yeah.
and the sun.
Salute the sun. All right. Well, we'll start that matchup, and while that match is going, we can start into the episode, Micah. So, what do you say we start the first segment? Which
Oh, now we choose the order. Oh no. Oh no. I've done bad things. Okay, we can go back.
just do random. I don't care.
But no, we picked these in the order we picked them in to counter each other already.
Oh, you are right. You are right. 100%.
So, left, right, down, 8. Oh no, yours are random.
It's okay. I have faith that this is going to be so good. That
This
that
is
the
not the
game
matchups
knows.
I want at all. I mean, the Jigglypuff one stayed, and I guess my Link one I still feel pretty good against Wii Fit Trainer, but I'm not feeling great about all the other ones. So, but we'll see how it goes. Skip this battle. Yes.
Okay, Micah.
All
So,
that.
first segment of our show. Let's jump into
Oh, this
and
is the
talk
stock battle.
about Nintendo news.
Sounds good.
All right.
At
Do you
some
have
point.
the bumper ready for that?
Most ready. Yeah. I thought I did this time battle, but these are just one stock. So this will actually go by very quickly.
Okay. That's okay. We can just do it again.
Here's
It's
news.
easy. All right. So we got some interesting news this week. I thought this was interesting. Nintendo announced that they are doing a Super Mario Bros. Wonder OLED bundle. And with that, it's just the standard white OLED Switch, but it comes with a free copy of Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
It's a pretty good deal. I mean, if you don't already have
Yeah.
that game or a Switch.
Yeah. But I think so out of all the bundles that we've seen that have like a pack-in game, I feel like Mario Bros. Wonder doesn't have as much play time as like Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. But some might say it's more enjoyable to play.
Than Mario Kart,
Yes.
but not Smash Bros. I feel like Smash Bros. is the ultimate bundle to get, but also that wasn't an OLED bundle. That was like a standard model, if I recall correctly. But yeah, Mario Bros. Wonder is a great game. I think if you're gonna get a Switch OLED for the holidays, like get one with a pack-in game, right?
Yeah, it's a great game to get.
It also comes with 12 months of Nintendo Switch Online, which is really good for Mario Wonder because that uses online to basically see other players while you're playing.
Yeah.
Which I think is the way to play that game. And beyond that, Mike, did we talk about last time? I don't think we did. The purchasing bonuses. What are these called? When you get a game bonus for the game.
Bonus?
Pre-order bonus. Thank you. For Mario Party Jamboree.
I don't
you-
think we.
Yeah,
I don't
if
know
you
what any of them are.
so you can get a tote bag, a dice block keychain, or a party tin.
Party
the tote
tin.
bag is like
Oh yeah.
yeah. The tote bag is like a I don't know how to best describe it. Like
It's a bag.
like
A tote
those
bag.
reusable shopping bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember which place is giving which. I know Target is giving the party tin. And my question for the party tin is how big is it?
Yeah, there's no context. I feel like it's going to be very small, like
Is it going to be
really
just like this
small.
tiny little tin cup? Like, what's
You
the
know how like
point of that?
candy bars say like party size and they're like
Yeah, it's
that
like
big?
this big.
It's gonna be one of those.
I kind of hope it's big and it's like a popcorn bucket. That's kind of what it looks like it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like, but I think it'll be a little small for
But you think it's going to be
popcorn.
smaller? Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's more like a cup size, 8
that's where
ounces.
I'm pre-ordering the game regardless. So I will let you know when it comes to that time and when I get my pre-order. Any news items that stood out to you, Micah?
So they're all extra small.
Because you're operating on less monitors than normal.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they did show another overview trailer of Echoes of Wisdom, but I haven't watched it because I want to keep it kind of unknown, keep some mystery.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat still. Which it's coming up. We're coming up quick on the release date for that.
Yeah, it's like 26th or something. Just like a couple weeks.
Yeah. Minus like 10 days from when we're recording this. How about this is all in Japanese, but I ran like a translator on it. There's a Pokemon themed manhole cover that is for display at the Nintendo Museum. So it's hard to see like
Cool.
the context.
Like what a weird thing to like a manhole cover. Like why?
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's interesting.
It's unique, I'm sure.
And then last bit of news that I wanted to talk about was I thought this was very funny. Sakurai apologizes to fans for them wasting too much time playing Smash Bros.
Smash
Which
Bros.
is very
Yeah.
ironic
That was
in
really
this
funny.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting very distracted by the Smash Bros. Happening.
By the Smash Bros. Happening? I didn't realize
Also,
that this was just...
Jigglypuff is horrible. Also, I don't know how that attack hit.
Oh, is that game?
That was all 5.
First 5 was over. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to follow the news. So what was the breakdown for wins here?
Let's see if they show. Yeah, my team almost had a comeback.
Yeah, dang. It was 2-2, and barely took King K. Rool took it in the end. Let's do a second. Yeah. Let's do a second draft, huh?
Let's do it.
Fix the rule set.
Yeah. Do we just want a few more stocks? I think that's more interesting than time, but
sure. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. While you're getting that set up, yeah, I just thought that this. So here's the exact quote from Sakurai. He says, "I'm so sorry to the players who spent hundreds or even thousands of hours in Smash Bros." And this comes from his YouTube channel, where he made a video talking about how time is a cost to players. And he shows games like Vampire Survivor, Power Wash Simulator, but basically just like I think it's trying to spread because his whole YouTube channel is designed for game designers and up-and-coming game developers and for the industry. And I think he's trying to spread a positive message here where it's like your game doesn't have to be 1,000 hours long. And in fact, that's probably not good for it to be super long and time sink. And I just think that it's funny that he apologized for making Smash Bros. Because so then I started looking into Sakurai's background a little bit more. and this is all stuff we've talked about on the show before, but I'd kind of like, I don't know, I didn't have it fresh in my mind and memory. But he's been making Smash Bros since he was like 25, 26. And he is now 50 something. $54. So half of his life has been spent making Smash Bros games. Like, he's done some other projects here and there, but I mean, that's like been his primary thing since Smash Bros hit. So you can, with that knowledge, I really do feel like I see why he might be a little bit burnt out. why he might not want
just
to
a
make
little.
another one. Because it's just like, yeah. I was talking to a coworker and they were like, and the game's never really been that different either. It's like definitely iterations, but it's like not drastically different of a game. So it's like he's been making the same game for 26 years. Each iteration gets a little bit more complicated or has some new features or what, but for the most part, it's the same. I mean, Mario's moveset hasn't changed since like Melee. It's like the same exact moveset. So I just think that's interesting. And what would you be able to dedicate 25 years of your life to any one thing?
I mean, that's kind of what a job is.
Kind of.
Depending on the job's a little more
I feel
variety in what you do.
I feel like most people don't spend 25 years on a single project. Although I have worked with people at my company that have been there for a long time. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could work 25 years on one single thing. I would need to have variety. Are you ready? Are we ready for drafting? Sorry.
I was until I realized I forgot to change the stock. Oh, I guess if you do stock, they don't actually let you just do a time battle. I am finding out currently.
Nice.
But well, the exact same thing is what we're doing again.
All right. So let's do this draft. We just finished up the Nintendo news segment, and let's pick some more characters. Should we off limits characters we've already picked? That's too much to remember.
Yeah. Especially as it goes on.
All right.
Maybe our picks have to match same game series.
Okay. That's good.
So if I pick Luigi, you'd have to pick Mario character.
Yeah. And if there isn't another, then we can pick anything.
Or you have to pick the same one.
That's funny, actually.
I was my first pick was actually going to be Ice Climbers, so you'd also have to pick Ice Climbers.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Like 4.
Okay.
Then I made you an actual person so we can choose the order we fight in.
All right. My pick. I mean, I could do the same thing here and just make it so you have to match. That'd be pretty funny.
It's just a perfect matchup. Choose Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I'm
going to choose Snake.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Snake.
Okay.
And Sonic the Hedgehog.
Whoa. That would be 3 picks in a row.
You're right, because I was forced to pick the first one, I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you picking?
I'm going to pick
Mega Man.
I'm trying to think of a game that just has 2.
Oh,
Is there a game that just has 2 characters from it? So I know exactly who you will have to pick. I'm gonna pick Ness.
Star Fox, I guess. And then I pick Lucas.
But they got
I have to-
they got Wolf.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
you
right.
want Lucas? You say?
Yes,
Who could have guessed?
right next
Why
to
is it-
Sonic.
That's not helpful. Oh yeah, it is.
You were hovering.
I got a
over.
little bit of a drift. Okay, and then you get one more pick. You still
No,
going
you
with
get
Sonic?
you get one. You get one more pick.
Oh, that was
You're
only
supposed-
one?
you-
Oh
you were
man,
supposed
so
to pick
many
2.
options. Okay, let's think about this.
Smash Bros.
Gonna
roster
go
is
with-
so big.
Simon. Actually, I'm going with Richter
So I have to pick Simon.
or Richter. You could technically pick Richter.
No, I'm picking Simon. Okay.
This is so dumb.
I'm gonna pick. Is there any left that have 2?
I mean, there's
There's so many-
Ridley,
There's so many that
Samus,
have just 1, which is so interesting.
Metroid's actually a good one. Because I think it's just Ridley, Samus, and Dark Samus,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but Ridley's broken.
Good or bad?
Good.
Oh,
Can I pick not Olimar but the other one? Because you can change the
Alf.
yeah, I'll be Alf. You can pick Olimar. That's what I want.
Okay. Right on. I can respect it. So what's the most different looking Olimar? Probably green. And it's your favorite color, so take that.
Oh, you got me good.
Okay, now I gotta hopefully there's no drift that happens here. I mean, I guess it auto chooses the last one for you. Makes sense.
That
I got
does make
concerned
sense.
for a second.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Well, then, since we've drafted those picks, and
gotta read
I guess for those listening to the audio version of the podcast, this is all like, what is going on? If you watch the video version of the podcast over on YouTube, you can see it. Or if you're watching on Spotify, we post the video version there as well. And so while we're talking,
It's
4
chaos.
ice climbers. It is quite chaotic. Is it still
don't
one
even-
stock?
Yeah. Turns out you can't up the stock.
wait,
At least I
how-
didn't see how.
These are equally matched. How is the percentage so much higher for one than the other? That doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense is this next segment, which is the suggest a segment. Pick a bumper, any bumper, Micah. All right. This week's suggest a segment comes from Presto, aka Preston from Off the Wall. And the segment here is see who can name the most characters from a certain franchise, i.e., Fire Emblem. First person to name a character gets a point. The segment ends after 5 minutes.
First person to name a character gets a point.
First person to name a character gets the point.
So I guess we're both supposed to be trying to name a character at the same time after we've named a character.
I think, yeah, I'm guessing you kind of play this in the style of that one game where each of you says a thing, and if there's a repeat, then then you lose. So we can do that we'll play until this round is over, or not this round, but this like set of fights.
I was thinking, and we will be playing for the series that is currently being shown in game.
Okay.
Snake. I'm going first.
Okay. Ocelot.
Dang. You got me.
Oh, you don't know any of the characters? Big Boss,
Solid Snake?
Liquid Snake,
Metal Snake?
Solid Snake, Metal Snake? I don't think that's
That one lady who breathes through her skin?
Ryzen. Or Raiden, not Ryzen. Raiden. Senator Armstrong. He's my favorite character.
Oh, yeah.
In the Metal Gear
I did
series.
actually. I believe I recognize him. These two snakes look exactly the same. I have no idea which one's mine.
Well, this is the problem with some of these third-party skids, like Sonic. Also, the percentages are so high. 152
Yeah,
on
I
one side
think-
and
I
99
think
on
I'm
the
getting
other.
spanked here. What just happened?
I don't know. I think you won it though. Somehow you pulled through and won it. Okay. Next up for series to name characters in is the Mother series.
Mother. I'll even let you go first this time.
Lucas,
Ness.
Pooh,
Poop. It's a bummer. You got me.
You don't know any characters from them? Nintendo.
Third strongest mole.
Okay, Nintendo.
Second
Now I've got
strongest
you.
mole.
There is no second
Oh, yeah.
strongest mole. They all claim to be the third
Oh,
strongest.
one of them thinks one of them is the second strongest mole.
There's like
Oh,
the
Lucas is
Starman.
getting spanked in this fight. Are you kidding?
Why did that just play? Did you see that?
Yeah, it showed like Ness was about to die, and I got real scared. Okay, now Ness
Yeah,
is
what?
absolutely spanked here. I'm going to lose. He's lost.
Bro,
You were
what?
A massive disappointment, Ness. Why would you let
just
that
happened?
happen?
That was crazy. Holy
I
cow.
can't believe Ness got Lucas up to 103%.
Yeah. And then
And
you're
then
like, wow,
fell off
Lucas
the edge
getting
and
spanked.
died.
These matches are insane, actually. Because that snake fight, you were up by like 60% and still managed to sneak a win somehow. Okay, this is where I'm going to fail hardcore.
Yeah.
Go first. You can go first this time.
Simon.
Richter.
Claire.
Dracula.
Crap. I was hoping you'd forget about that one.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not forgetting about the three characters.
I'm not even
I know.
100% sure Claire is someone's name. The Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper? Is he just called the Grim Reaper?
I'm relatively confident.
Alucard?
Oh, that's a good one. That's the one I was thinking I should remember the name of. That would be.
The series is Castlevania. Did we say that?
Oh, I don't know if we did actually.
Is that it? I hope that's it because I can't remember anymore.
The twins.
The twins.
There's a twin somewhere.
You just pick a name and then say Belmont at the end. Peter Belmont.
Oh man, we don't even get to do the last fight.
You won that one?
Your team was winning too much.
Oh,
Richter, mine.
Oh, we didn't even get to see that.
How does it feel to be winning in Smash Bros? Against me, first of all,
you're.
I just want to hear your
Hey,
thoughts.
rub it in. It feels a little gross if I'm being honest, because I'm not doing anything.
One of these times, I'm going to sneak in myself as a character.
I guess that ends the segment, huh?
I guess so.
I kind of like that though.
Smash Bros. You won all of them.
Well, can we do? We should do at least one. No. I want to do one more of this. Two more
Right.
rounds of this Presto thing, and that is Mario Bros. And Zelda. So
Okay.
I think those will go longer, and I'm curious
I
to
think
see
you'll be surprised.
where the knowledge drops. Yeah, it seems like your memory with names is not as
Oh, it's horrible. It's
great
real
as
bad.
your Smash Bros. Skills.
I agree with you
But-
wholeheartedly there. I guess I shouldn't be looking at this screen. We'll put that away.
Okay. Let's
Which is still just right here for me. I promise I'm probably not cheating.
do. Are we gonna? Let's do random. All random. Yeah,
Oh, for this fight?
for this fight. Yeah. So we're into round 3. I've won 2, and we're playing best of 5. Is the plan? Because we're almost to the end of the
however
episode.
much
anyway.
time we have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not almost to the end. We're almost to the last segment. The last segment should be a good chunk of time. This is fun. I don't know how fun it is to listen to. Podcast listeners, let us know what you think. But the good news is it won't be like this next week because we have a new theme next week. If you want to suggest a theme, you can join up our Discord. Links are in the description of every episode to our Discord. And
It just shows we chose random, but maybe we should have chose the order we went in. But it would have been random anyways. We didn't know each other's.
No, random, full
This
random.
works out.
We can't see the screen if you're. Are you?
Oh, that's right. I hit it.
No, we're not skipping any battles. Micah is
It's
like
a good matchup.
the hero of the episode, running this and the show at the same time. I think if we were in our normal setup, I would have done this part and shared the
Yeah,
screen,
probably.
but I don't have any setup
Because you have like
on that.
4 monitors too.
Yeah. Well, you see here, we're visiting family, and this. I turn this around. There are literally 6 monitors right here. they have a crazy setup. But let's do Mario Bros. All right.
Okay. I'll
I
even
can start
let
us
you
off.
go first.
Mario,
Luigi.
Wario,
Waluigi.
Princess Peach,
Daisy.
Bowser,
Bowser Jr.
Larry Koopa,
Morton.
Lemmy,
Oh, that's one I was going to go with next. Rosalina's sidekick, Luma. I can't remember. Have we said Rosalina or not?
No, we
I don't think we did.
Rosalina.
but I panicked.
Rosalina.
That's good. King Boo.
Iggy.
Can I say Boo?
Yeah.
Right on. I didn't see one.
Wendy.
Toad.
Ludwig.
Captain Toad.
Toadette.
Tasty. The chef from Thousand Year Door.
Okay, I was like, he's.
I can't
Paper
remember
Mario.
exactly how his name's actually spelled, but I know it said something like that.
Now I'm at a point where I'm like trying to remember which ones we've said. Yoshi.
I guess that does count. Baby Yoshi.
Yeah. Gonzalez, but we are.
Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez.
That's another name. That's just another name.
That's
for
what I was
Mario.
thinking of.
What's his name? Hawk, the Hawk, the
Oh,
wrestler.
yeah. Mush.
Toadsworth.
Toad Champ. Oh yeah, Toadette.
I already said Toadette.
Did you?
Yeah, right after you said Captain Toad. which would be a loss, but I'm curious if you have any others that you can pull out.
I don't know. I'm still not even 100% convinced you did say Toadette.
I definitely did.
I must have been distracted setting up something. Oh, it was probably when I was setting the new battle.
Yeah,
I
probably.
look over and start it. But no, that's that. I mean, it's your win. But let me think.
Is Donkey Kong a Mario character?
Edge. It counts.
Edge?
You know what? The rabbit from Mario and Rabbids.
Oh, how about
I'm
like
not gonna count
Nabbit?
that one. But
Nabbit?
that one would probably count. Donkey Kong should probably count, I guess. It's kind of like the same thing as Yoshi. They're kind of their own, but maybe a little less so than Yoshi's a
Well,
little more
has
Mario
Donkey
series.
Kong ever been in a Mario game? Like
Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah, that's
Jumpman.
like a spinoff. He's never been in a mainline Mario game.
Pauline. I'm ashamed of myself
Ooh.
for taking so long with that one.
Boom Boom.
Chain Chomp.
Koopa. I don't think either of us said Koopa.
Goomba.
Koopa the Quick.
I don't know if those should count. Spinies.
Lakitu.
Oh, that's what I was going to go with next. I had one while I was saying all these other ones, and I forgot what it was now. What's the one I had?
Did we get all of the Koopalings? You said Morton.
I don't know. I only remembered 2 of them.
Iggy, Lemmy, Morton, Wendy, Larry. That's only 5. Aren't there 7? I don't even know how many there are. Ludwig. I'm probably forgetting.
King Bob-omb guy. That's who I was
King
thinking
Bob-omb.
of.
Yeah, King Bob-omb. That's a good. Yeah,
that's the
a
one I
good
had hidden in my back pocket that I forgot for a while.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do Zelda. I think that's it for me. I can't think of any other.
Not a regular Bob-omb? Bobby?
Yeah, it's like, do we do because all these we're just talking like enemies now.
Paper
It's like,
Mario spin-off stuff.
Yeah, Paper Mario has like a ton of characters. Go Goombario.
I don't know if I should. I mean, I already used one from it, I guess. So
Goombet.
I feel like we probably shouldn't have counted those. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's do Zelda.
Okay. I think I went first on that one. Or you did. You went Mario and I went Luigi. So I guess I'll go with Link.
Zelda.
Are we counting Sheik?
Sheik can be separate.
That's separate.
Ganondorf.
Girahim.
Oh, that's a good one. Zant. On those same lines.
Daruk.
Midna.
Navi.
Mifa.
Tavi.
Who's Tavi?
Is that one of those obnoxious? I'm pretty sure that's a real thing. Let me double check that.
Majora's Mask gets well, I won't say. In case...
Oh no, I'm thinking of Tail and Tattle.
Yeah, Tattle and Tail. That's what I was going to say.
Those ones I was thinking of.
Whoops. Okay, you can do Tattle and Tail.
Those ones.
Majora.
Majora's Mask. I feel like that's its own entity.
Majora is Majora's Masks. What do you mean? That's not its own entity.
Majora is the name of the person possessed by Majora's Mask, I'm pretty sure.
No. No, Majora resides in the mask, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And Skull Kid is the person that it possesses, but I don't know if that's really like a named character. That's like a type of.
I just kind of felt like whenever you're possessed by Majora's Mask, you become Majora.
Yeah, I don't know the
because
lore,
Majora
actually.
can't be what resides in the mask, right? Because then Majora's Mask, that's like that doesn't make sense, right? Not that weird to be like,
I don't know. I don't know. Dude, Isabel is freaking destroying Wolf, by the
oh
way.
my gosh, now
What
I hope
is
Isabel's
this?
mine. I don't even know.
I think Isabel is mine because isn't it right? Left and right is the.
I feel like it changes at times. I don't know. I don't know who I'm voting for. I never looked.
Okay, so next.
Urbosa? Urbosa? Urbosa sounds better.
Rivali.
I can't believe you'd sink to those levels.
Just got to get them all out. We got all the champions.
The king.
Which
Oh,
one?
by rule. All of them.
You can't remember his name?
I feel like we don't need to draw it out. We clearly both know all of the king's names.
Yeah. Clearly. Clearly.
King Zora. How about that then?
King Zora, that's pretty good. King Rohom Bosphorus.
I knew it was something like
name.
that. I probably could have got
King
like
Rome.
70% of that right. Who have we said?
How about what about the king from Wind Waker?
Sarah.
Remember his name?
Did you say Sarah?
Soraya.
Soraya. That sounds more correct as a name than what I said.
King Daphne's, I think it's the Wind Waker one.
Sounds made up, but it could be. It's a very good chance.
I just gave two in a row.
Name?
So
Wind Waker. Well, so you're cheating over there. You're stealing my answers.
Yeah,
that was what I was gonna say.
Is it? I just decided to just name all the kings that I know.
I can't think of the Wind Waker Zelda's name, which upsets me because I should know it.
I know it.
Do you, or do you think you know it?
I know it.
Tingle.
You said Tingle before you said Tetra. That's surprising. Tetra is the name.
That's awesome. I kept thinking like Tessa, but I knew it wasn't quite it.
Got any more? Or I got you.
I got like Oodles, the Red Lion.
King Daphne's. It's another name. Oh,
different.
Oh wow,
it's different.
Nico, the pirate.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Grandma, the grandmother in Wind Waker. I think that might be allowed because I don't think they ever actually say a name.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. I think it's just Leah. It might be Ilya, but the girl in Twilight Princess. It's.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's. I think it's Ilia. Ilya.
Ganon. I mean, that's almost a different name, a different person.
Almost.
Oh, I got a good one now, actually.
Milo?
The toddler that runs a shop?
The baby that runs the shop? Yeah. Is his name Milo?
Sounds like
Mallow.
Mallow. Yeah, the Mallow Mart.
Is his name because it's Mallow Mart. Yeah. Okay. I was like
the wise old man.
Mallow. The wise old man. Just the very first.
Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone.
NPC. It's dangerous to go. Okay. I had another character that I'm now drawing a blank on. Fi, the sword.
Donobo?
What?
Donobo?
Donobo? Like, is that an enemy?
Good question. It's a very good question.
Donobo Zelda. I'm not getting anything for that. Who are you thinking of? Were you
Maybe-
thinking of Unobo?
Maybe you're spelling it wrong.
Maybe I am. I remembered my other one that I was saving in my back pocket, and we went so far in that I forgot.
Gleok? King
It's
Gleok?
not.
I feel like there should only be one of those.
Nope. There's multiple King Gleoks. That's an enemy type,
That
not a
doesn't
name.
That doesn't make sense. Are you sure about that?
Positive. I have
you
fought
sure?
multiple King Gleoks in Tears of the Kingdom. Yes.
Are you sure there's not just the one King Gleok and the rest are just
Do
regular
you just want
Gleoks?
to take my answer that I gave, Unobo?
Now that'd be cheating.
Would it be? Because I've got at least two more.
No. Young Link. How about that?
No, that doesn't. No, it's still Link. It's the same name.
Wind Waker Link.
No,
He's
no,
not
they're the
a
same.
reincarnation. He's not a reincarnation of Link. It counts.
Yeah, but they're all named Link. They're all the same.
Now you
name.
can name him what you want. Maybe.
I'll let it
Pretty
go.
Hey,
And then I'll say-
I think that actually should count.
Yeah. Okay. Unobo.
I've lost like 3 times at this point, but Link's sister in Wind Waker.
What's her name?
She doesn't have a name. Just Link's sister.
That's not true.
Hooktail.
Hooktail's the enemy from that game, right? Yeah.
I hope so. Or it's the enemy from Thousand Year Door. Not 100%.
Oh no, that is right. That is right. Wait. Yeah, no, you're right.
I think that should count as a loss for you for agreeing with me being correct there.
This is stupid. No. Yeah, Hooktail's the dragon from Thousand Year Door. I thought it was the name of the big bird. You got
I
an,
think I
you
should
got
get a
another
pass on
answer?
that one.
You get a
Of course
pass
I
on.
do. I
Okay.
got so
I'll let
many-
you have a pass.
I got so many answers left.
Sidon.
Poseidon.
Poseidon is not.
Are you sure? Are you confident in that answer?
I'm very
This-
confident.
I don't know. Seems like he should be in there.
And then I don't think either of us said Impa.
Berta.
Berta.
Yeah, Berta, you know.
And
Gosh dang it. Barda.
Paya.
Cass.
Epona.
Cass's family.
Cass's family. I think you've lost, brother. And now I'm just kind of like, okay, who else can I go from memory here? The Happy Mask Salesman.
That's the same as saying Cass's family, some might say.
Actually, not even a little bit.
It's kind of similar.
Micah, I
It's
think
not like a person's name.
Did I win all 3?
The wizard. Yeah, you did.
Does that mean that's game?
I think so.
What's the point of doing these ones? Will just be for fun. And we can do some themed picks.
Although, if we really want to keep going, we could say the first one didn't count because it mixed up the order.
Okay, we'll say
If
the
you
first one didn't
They'll
count.
have a slight chance.
Yeah. How about this one is each of us can only
You
pick
have
from
to
one.
have an I in the name.
I was going to say each of us can only pick from one series.
Like we choose a series, and then so I choose
then-
like Mario, and then you choose some other series, and
Yeah,
then we
so all your
choose from those.
characters-
Or
Well, it doesn't matter
there
at
are a
that
lot
point.
of options there.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
It's
at-
like
at
Fire
what the
Emblem and
order
Mario.
is. Pokemon.
That one I guess it probably does have 5.
And I guess you're right.
Zelda probably does. Sheik, Zelda, Young
Zelda,
Link,
yeah.
Link, Ganondorf.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
what are you
Mario, Zelda, Pokemon. What was the other one? Oh,
You're-
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, you're on the down, so I'll let you pick.
Although, so Byleth and Pyra and Mithra would be out because they're DLC.
Yeah.
So who does that leave? Gorin, Robin,
I can't believe you're about to pick
Ike.
Fire Emblem.
Roy.
After all these years of
Rom.
smacking on Fire Emblem and
Well, I was
counters.
thinking of it because I know Byleth and Pyra and Mithra are kind of like the most broken Fire Emblem characters.
yeah.
But the problem is if I choose anything that's not Fire Emblem and you choose Fire Emblem, I lose.
I'll make a gentleman's
But
agreement not
I'm
to
gonna
pick Fire
choose.
Emblem.
I'm gonna choose Zelda.
Okay. I think
Because
I'm gonna
Zelda
go-
could probably hold up that. But yeah, I feel like Pokemon has no range, and the sword fighters will probably come out on top on that.
you're going Zelda.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean Cineroar is good, Greninja's good. I kind of forgot about them. Like Pikachu, Pichu, and Peach not Peach. Jigglypuff just
Jigglypuff.
generally don't do great against sword fighters.
Yeah, I think I'll go Pokemon. I think that's what I'll go with here. And I will pick Lucario.
Are we going in order? Or I should choose now? Or
Oh, I guess we can pick counters towards each other.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so Lucario will be my first pick. You can pick 2.
I'm definitely going with Ganondorf to try and knock you out without your percentage getting too high.
Nice.
And then for
Okay.
the uncounter ability, Link. I found
Yeah,
him at
he's
some
pretty
point
all around.
earlier today. Where
It's
in
at
the
the very
world?
top. The
I found
third
both
option.
the other
The
Links.
third
Okay.
option.
I found Young Link and Toon Link, but couldn't find a regular Link.
Man, who's a good counter to Link from Pokemon?
Probably Jigglypuff.
Somebody quick. I'm doing Incineroar. Let's do Incineroar there. Sure.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's probably what I was thinking of. That or maybe Greninja.
And
I guess.
then
Or
Pikachu.
Ooh, Pikachu.
He's kind of an all around. Wait, can I change my pick there?
Sure.
You haven't picked yet?
Maybe.
I'm gonna pick Pokemon Trainer.
Boo.
That's a better pick. That's a better pick for sure.
Okay, this is actually a hassle. I wish I had said no. To place the other 2 first. Pokemon Trainer's kind of towards the bottom, right?
Diagonal from Lucario.
Fit Trainer.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's good. That is a good one. I forgot I also have Sheik as an option. Let's go with Zelda, though.
It's a good pick.
And then,
I think anything, Zelda's going to be a good counter to pretty much anybody.
yeah, let's go with Toon Link, my boy.
Okay. I think Pikachu's a good counter to Toon Link.
I was actually
And
hoping to see that matchup. Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd randomly choose Pichu instead. Because they're like Toon Link's like essentially young Link, smaller version of regular Link.
And then who do we have left for Pokemon? Do I go Greninja or do I go
Jigglypuff,
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo, or Greninja. I think Mewtwo's pretty good, but I don't actually know.
I'll go
I
Mewtwo.
was never that good at Mewtwo, but
Gotta go Mewtwo.
I feel like some people are.
Also, you double picked there, so
Yeah,
you got to put it on Pikachu. Yep.
Picked it back up.
And while you do that last pick, I'll talk about our next topic here, and this is the final topic because it's the PAL topic, which we'll have a soundbite for once Mike is finished.
PAL topic.
PAL topic. All right. Today's PAL topic, we are making Smash Bros. Movesets for ourselves and for each other. And then picking which of those. We will leave it up to the audience on which of those movesets was a better representation of ourselves. So, Micah, do you have your moveset ready? Do we want to go per person or do we want to go each of us gives our own and then each of us gives each other's? I don't care how we do
it. We should alternate. Like, do we both say R up B kind of a thing?
Okay. Well, let's start with
you go first.
Okay, let's start with our basic A move.
Oh, basic A.
Yep. Oh, are you letting me go first?
Oh yeah. I was letting you.
And this is for me, not for you, right?
Yes.
Okay. My A move is going to be swinging the saxophone.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The classic GIF that is, or the emote that is on my Twitch channel. So it's just like a basic like one saxophone hit, and then they'll get hit with the saxophone. Maybe it'll have like a little music note that pops out as well that does a little bit of damage, but like very, very short range.
I think I'd take a move out of Villager set a little bit, and he has that. I guess that's his up A, so that wouldn't count. Well, I'll just do it on the ground. I smack a little ping pong ball at you.
Oh, that's your A move is a little ping pong ball.
Yeah, a little more damage if you're close because you also get hit by the paddle, but it's got a little bit of range to it.
And so in that case, is your charged A the same? It's just like you charge up the ping pong swing. The ping pong ball goes further. What just happened?
Yeah. Link just got absolutely destroyed by Incineroar. I'm really disappointed in Ganondorf's matchup against Lucario. He managed to get him up like Lucario's at 150%. How do you not finish someone off as Ganondorf at 150% with a move?
Yeah, I don't know. So yours is the charged up ping pong battle. I wasn't sure what I should do for the side A because I don't know how you really like charge up a saxophone. So I thought maybe the charge attack would be
you're just breathing in extra. Get all that
breathing extra. So I think the basic attack is the saxophone, but then kind of in the theme of well, I think my charge attack is going to be kind of Ness-like, and I'm just going to have a baseball bat. But instead of a baseball bat, it's one of those extending toy lightsabers.
Oh, nice.
Because I loved those as a kid. I had a bunch of them. So that's my charge day. Moving down the list, I guess we'll do up A.
Hmm. So you planned all these out in advance, right?
No, I'm kind of coming up with these on the fly. If I'm being
Okay, right
honest.
on. Yeah, same. I kind of forgot. I had plans to.
I told you
plan this
about it. I had plans as well, and I just got busy.
Yeah, but then I double checked some Smash Bros stuff, see how feasible it was, and then forgot.
I'll give my answer
Speaking
here.
of, my teams suck.
Yeah, what happened? What happened there? You got three stock so easily there. Okay. Well, we can switch back. I think that's a declared victory for me, right? That's 4
Oh, yeah.
wins in a row. Goodness. It feels like it wasn't fair. At least some of them felt more fair, but most of the time it just leaned towards me winning every time. Okay. So back to this. My up A is spiky hair. I just like
Oh,
my hair.
well,
My
that's
hair
good.
spikes upwards and does damage. Upwards with my spiky hair.
Mm-hmm. I too have an up A, and it's a good up A. I'm going to go with I mean, it will kind of like Mario's up A, I guess, but a very aggressive fist pump. Yes, except it's
Okay.
got to go, I guess.
Okay. I like that. My down A is going to be this. It's the. I don't think.
That's real good. No,
It's bringing your for the audio listeners. You should full screen us here so so I can show the visual as
we
well.
don't need.
It's taking all of your fingers to a point in front of you, like or like you'd be pinching salt. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but all your fingers to a point in front of you, facing upwards. You point that on your forehead, and then you pull it down, and it's like an exasperation. It's like a face palm, a reverse face palm. So it would be 1 for like a standard, but then charged up, it'd be like
You
2.
charged up is the 2.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like a
Yeah,
classic.
when I was
move.
thinking about these, I kind of forgot that like non-charged moves are different than just directional attacks.
I mean, that's fine though. Like sometimes it is just the same. Depends on the character. What do you do for your
Okay.
down A?
Kind of like King K. Rool, but instead of like how he kind of does his is like the slam attack or something where he like slams down.
Yeah,
I just lay down very aggressively for a nap.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Micah is known to be a napper. That's for sure. Myself. Okay, so is that all the A moves? I guess an aerial move.
We can skip
there's
that.
like-
I'm
there's too
struggling.
many- There's too many to think about here. But I think for an aerial move, I would probably do a like a yoga pose. Kind of just take it from
Which
Wii
kind
Fit
of yoga
Trainer.
pose?
Tree pose.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not doing directional aerial moves. It's just tree pose in different directions.
Just for the okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Tree pose in different directions. You tree posed upside down.
Yeah, exactly. I guess down A is kind of important, huh? What do I do for that?
Do you want to go with that right now? Before I come with my regular A, I would accept that.
I think my down A would be slamming down like a cannonball with my knees really close to my chest because I'm very flexible. It can hold my knees all the way up to my chest. So it's like a Kirby stone down, but I land straight on top of someone with my bony bottom, and that's where the
Nice.
damage.
Your
comes in.
tailbone just right onto
Yeah.
their head.
It destroys me. It does damage to me. I lose a stock when that happens, but it does a lot of damage. No,
But only if it finishes them off, I think. Otherwise, you just get hurt a little.
yeah, perfect. What do you got?
I got nothing, if I'm being honest.
I think your aerial move. Well, we're just gonna start blending here because I had moves picked out for you, but I'll just give you some of them. I think your aerial move should be a volleyball spike or something pickleball related.
Actually, good. Yeah, I should probably do something pickleball related. I'm actually pretty decent at that. I like playing volleyball, but I'm not good.
Yeah, I just know that you have broken your fingers trying to block a spike for a volleyball.
That's almost correct.
Were you spiking it? I don't remember what happened.
But
Is
I
it
broke a
volleyball
pinky.
related?
I broke a pinky trying to dig a ball that someone else was also going for, and they caught my pinky. Just boop. So it's actually
Why
someone
do I
else. It's
remember?
actually Jared. Both went for it.
One of
My
them?
pinky got tangled up
There's like
in
3
yeah.
Jareds we do in high
I don't want to
school.
say the last name.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
In the minity.
Tall
Just
Jared?
I don't think so, but maybe kind of
Okay,
tall.
okay.
Not the tall Jared.
Not
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
tall Jared. Okay. I see. And then your down A move should be dropping a pot of ramen noodles on top of someone's head.
Oh,
Something
like
noodle
that.
related.
Yeah, pasta is incredible.
Okay,
So, yeah,
now
it'll be different types of pasta, like penne, rotini, spaghetti. It's kind of like Mr. Game and Watch's hammer.
yeah, okay.
Except for
I like
that's
that.
the same
Yeah.
effect, but it's a slightly different.
So I'm gonna do my special now, which is my regular B move. And I didn't think about just like the standard. I have side B. Side B, I want to be throwing a frisbee
Well, that's good.
because I'm an enjoyer of frisbee.
I can. That is a really good one. I have my. No, wait, that would be more of a down B. Now I think about it. My regular B, I'll take a very large Brandon Sanderson book. I'll just smack you with it.
And just smack you with it. Yeah, because like in most of the cases, specials are like energy attacks, right?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how that, or they tend to have more range to them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll throw the book. That's
Throw
also
the
very
book.
similar to my just ping pong ball hitting at you, but whatever.
Your character
It'll be
with
more
not
of
a
an
lot of
arc.
variety. It's like Mega Man.
Yeah.
They all do the same thing, but
But
just like
everything's
different
range.
colors.
It'll be more
Yeah.
like the Simon axe, but to a lesser extent, where it has a little bit of an arc to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what to do for my regular B. I feel like it has to be something. You know what I want to do for my regular B? Because I'm such a big Nintendo fan, it just randomly picks some other special from any other character. So it's like the Kirby copy ability, but it's random. So you'll hit the B
And it's
move,
like
and it could.
maybe pretty limited. So
Yes.
that, like, it runs out fast, and then you like grab another one. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do for my B move, just because I want to do something that's like Nintendo related, and I don't know what I would do otherwise. So I could throw a fireball. I could throw a boomerang. Boomerang? That's Lynx is just an arrow.
If you could get Kirby's copy ability, how funny would that be?
That would be funny. But I think in that case, to make it easy on their development team, I wouldn't copy. It would just suck in the person that spit them out.
And spit them out.
Kirby style. Down B, I would pull out a Shure SM7B and start podcasting. And then it does the same thing that Donkey Kong's Down B does, where it creates sound waves that hurt.
Are you sure not Jigglypuff's Up B?
Where it puts people to sleep.
Oh, God.
That's what I'm thinking. That's
good. That's good.
Yeah.
I got my Down B. I don't wear them often, but I bust out my very thick glasses, and it's like a reflector.
Oh,
it's a counter.
It's a counter.
I guess maybe only for
the thing you hate most. You've become what you hate.
After a successful counter, I'll then put them on, and my stats will be real good for a little bit or something. I don't know.
Even though it makes your vision worse. It's like significantly worse than your contacts.
Maybe my contacts fell out at the same time.
And then I don't know what to do for Up B. For me, I don't really have anything that I'm like, oh yeah, that's a way I would get.
You just do your one dance. I don't remember exactly how you do it. Arms behind you, and
it just gives me
and you
flight.
Just float up. It's like running up very short stairs.
I think my Up B, what I do is I throw my children in like a rope chain, like
ice climbers style.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Pikmin.
Like Pikmin, and so they're like a chain, and then that gives me extra height, or they'll
you up,
or they'll punch. What if I'm just all Olimar and all my moves are just my children? I'm just throwing my children.
It's terrible. I'm trying to look around my room to get ideas.
That's just, well, I feel like you've always been pretty good with trampolines.
Oh, yeah, true. I was trying to think of how to add in a trampoline thing. That would make sense.
Like you could do like Mega Man does. Trampoline appears and you go. Or you could also do like pole vault. Good. You did pole vaulting in high school.
Oh yeah. That should have definitely been one of my moves. I don't think it works makes much sense as a Up B, since a floating trampoline doesn't really make that much sense either, I guess, but makes maybe slightly more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if I actually ever did my regular B. I think I skipped side B.
Yeah. I enjoy rock climbing, so maybe my Up B, a rock wall appears and gives me a little bit more height. I jump up and just climb up the rock wall real fast. Yeah, probably better than throwing children.
Maybe a little better.
Let's see. That's it, right? We've done all the moves.
Yeah, what moves? I mean, down B. Yeah, we did down B.
Down B. Right? Did side B. I didn't really have a. Oh yeah, I had my standard B as the copy ability, where it's just random other abilities. And then
my regular B, I take my contact solution and squirt it in your eyes.
Oh,
but this is contact solution that has a special case for, because it has hydrogen peroxide in it, and it has a reaction which helps clean your contacts. But if you put it directly in your eyes before that, it's excruciating.
So your regular A attack is a ping pong ball, right? I feel like
Yeah.
your B should be the pickleball, and it just has a lot more control. You can like move it around like the like
Maybe
Snake's missile.
I should reverse it actually. Pickleball for my A, and then my B will be the ping pong, and I put spin on it. That's
Yeah.
the spin, and that lets me kind of like control it a little bit.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
it basically
That's good.
becomes like it basically becomes Ness
Snakes
and
over B.
Lux's
Or,
up
yeah, B.
B with like,
Maybe
the
to
ball.
slightly less extent.
Yeah. I wanted to throw in that move that I can do where I balance on both of my hands.
Oh yeah, on a
And that's
table.
just going to be my crouch. That's just going to be my crouch. Dude,
What about taunts?
That's a good one. I don't know. What would I?
All I know is the one I want for myself is like Ness has okay. I just say yep. Well, doing like the same head nod.
Yep. I want you to have a taunt that says I'll use your blood for syrup on my pancakes. That was a taunt you had in Photo Dojo. Your character in Photo Dojo. Use your blood for syrup on my pancakes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have. I think my taunt is just that like goofy dance I do.
Oh yeah, that's definitely one of them. I was thinking maybe a podcast mic, but you already have a move for that uses that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I was also thinking of doing something streaming or podcast related for my final smash. Which is like final smash. The person gets dropped into like a live stream with me, and I'm just like playing a game, and it just hits them a whole bunch on the stream screen. I think that would be fun. Either that, or I pull a Pikmin and I send all of my children to just absolutely destroy somebody.
Beat up on them.
Yeah.
And they can't fight back because they're children.
Because they're children. Yeah. Yep. But I think I'll go with the streaming one. And I don't want to promote violence for children.
I think mine will be kind of meta. That's
okay.
Correct, where the other character says that they're the best Smash Bros player in the room, and I glare at them, and then I beat them up in Smash Bros.
So it like cuts.
It's essentially like the same thing as yours, but it's Smash Bros where I'm controlling a character who's beating them up.
I just think it'd be funny. It's just a cut scene of you destroying them in Smash Bros. Like
yeah.
That's funny. Well, there you go. That I think is that's a pretty good set of moves that we have for each of us as playable characters in Smash Bros. This is an episode idea we've had on the backlog for a long time, so I'm glad we could finally do it.
Yeah. I think maybe we did do it like a really long time ago, but who knows?
Maybe we did. We had a last week we ask you topic. But I didn't follow up with or verify that. So what we're going to do for last week we asked you. So next week's question is, what Lego set would you like to see Nintendo collaborate with to make next? Because next week's episode is going to have some stuff to do with Legos. Hint, hint. And with that, Micah, I think we can close out the episode here. Be sure to, slowly, if you're listening, what?
But slowly, right?
But slowly. Why?
Oh, no reason.
No reason. Okay. Well, while we're closing out the episode here, do some housekeeping. If you're listening to us on your podcast listening app of choice, be sure to leave us a 5-star review. It helps us to
Take over the world
of Nintendo podcasts and makes us feel nice about ourselves. And in addition to that, you can join up our Discord and follow us on social medias. All of that is Nintendo Pals across all platforms, and we look forward to hearing from you. You can answer the question, which is, what Lego set would you like to see next for next week's episode? And do that over on Discord or reach out to us on any of our social media platforms. Am I missing anything, Micah? I think we're good.
Probably not.
If you want to support the show in a financial way, patreon.com/NintendoPals, where for as little as $1, you can support the show and all that we do here. Huge thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. I don't have the list in front of me since I'm on the remote setup, but you know who you are, and you know you are awesome. We'll give you a shout out specifically by name next week. Thanks to everybody who supports us there. It helps us out immensely, lets us do cool side projects and things that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise as a podcast and as a community. Huge thanks to Roger Pollard for the logo for our show, as well as the intro music. Check out more of his stuff by clicking on the links in the description. Micah, close us out here with wise words of wisdom.
That you should visit people in prison because you can say whatever you want to them and they can't do anything about it.
So true.
It's paraphrasing
right.
teensy, but
All right. And that's a wrap. Peace out, everybody.